can throw that off as well.
Of course.
It could be the things that you wear, new products that you're using, the things that you're consuming, eating, all that kind of stuff.
Greasy foods.
But if it goes off, you need to go to CVS or the Walgreens and get you a pH balancer and balance yourself back out. Don't just leave your pH balance off, because not only can you smell yourself, other people can smell you as well.
Well, what about yeast infections? Like, what is the excuse for those?
Anything can cause yeast infection. Tight pants. Using like
build
certain
up
material of like your vagina is so sensitive.
Make sure you clean
It
your
is
dildos.
so sensitive. Oh, absolutely. When you're masturbating, wash your hands.
It's important.
It's very important.
She said, wash your hands.
No, you have to clean if you use any toys, make sure you're cleaning them before and after, or in between, whatever.
Yeast infections.
Everything needs
so
to be
itchy.
That shit nasty. It's gross.
I've had one in my life. And it was the worst experience of my life.
I used to
I had
get
one
all the
too.
time.
I wanted to die.
Oh my god, one time, TMI, but who cares? I had a yeast infection and I didn't know it was a yeast infection yet. And I had to put, okay guys, please, no, please don't judge me.
You already started.
It was itching so bad. I was in my dorm and I had some frozen veggies in my fridge. And I had to put the frozen veggies.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Did you open them?
No, because it was so, I just put the bag on there because it was so itchy.
On the frozen veggies?
I put frozen veggies. It was
Oh.
so itchy. I couldn't take it. I was like, oh my god.
Did you know what was going on?
Baking machine.
No, because I never had a yeast infection
What did you
before.
think was going on with you?
I was like, oh my god, I must have something. So it gets even crazier. I ended up asking one of my friends who eventually became my roommate. We lived together for 3 years after, so we were really close friends. I was like, can you come to my dorm like the next morning? And I was like, okay, I need you to do something that's pretty weird. And she was like, what? I'm like, I'm gonna lay on my bed. I'm gonna open my legs.
I need you to check my vagina.
And I want you to tell me if you see anything.
I had my best friend do that. I was like, look, friend.
Cranberry juice. It worked. Like,
But
it
you
went
know
away.
what's weird? Guys don't get yeast infections, but they can give you a yeast infection.
Yeah.
No, I heard they get yeast infections.
How?
Yeast infections it's just a buildup of that
It's a big
bacteria.
buildup of yeast.
Guys get that other thing where the tip of their dick smells awful.
What is that?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either, but I know it's something. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. So we all pretend like we ain't smell no stinky tips.
It's not no
I mean-
STD, it's just stinky tip.
I mean,
I think it's like a sort of infection that guys get. I thought it was a yeast infection.
I've never heard of
Okay,
this.
well, I'm not pretending.
My thing is that
and I
if
can't
it
say that
stink,
smell
I
any
can't
stinky
fuck with
tips,
it.
But that doesn't mean that this does not exist
No, it does.
in the world.
I'm sure it does.
I even watched this guy talk about this. I was watching this guy's YouTube and he was like talking about how he had it, and then I watched this girl talk about how when she first sucked a guy's dick,
She smelled it?
she smelled it and she
And she put her mouth on it?
no, she said she
She's a
couldn't do it.
goddamn fool.
So she told him that she was feeling sick, and then he came back. She said he kept having the smell, but he would take showers, so it has to be some sort of like throw.
She
throw
crazy.
And ladies, back to the pH balance. Do not douche more than once a month.
I
Don't
I
douche
don't
at all.
Yeah, I
No,
don't douche.
you can douche. You just douche once a month and use only the vinegar and water. Don't use the floral kind. Your coochie doesn't need to smell like potpourri. Just use
Summer's
the vinegar.
Your vagina-
Your
Summer's
vagina
is a
is a
Vinegar-
self-cleaning system.
vinegar
it
and
cleans
water.
Itself.
That's
it
right.
It does it for you.
But if you just feel the need to use a douche, just use the vinegar and water.
Another thing I would even suggest is when you get a wax, wait to have sex at least 24 hours after you've gotten a wax.
Facts.
Because when you get a wax,
Your
your pores are entirely open, and that can take in any type of bacteria.
I hate waxes. I do it, but I wish it was just
I
another
like
way.
them.
It's so
I hate
painful.
waxes too.
It don't bother me at all.
I thought
I
I was
have a
gonna
very high
die.
tolerance for pain.
I've been getting them since I was like 18, and I'm 17,
Me too.
And they just every time
It hurts just as bad. It
Yeah.
feels like it feels worse than a tattoo.
Don't bother me at all. I also sat for an 8-hour tattoo though, so like.
Where? What? Let me see.
Oh, okay, look at tattoos. I feel like
Let me see.
That area too.
Let me see.
Oh yeah.
It took 8 hours. I was
I wanted to
I
die.
feel like some people
I
have
went to
the tattoo on my ribs wanted me to die.
I feel like some people have the option that
I
they
went
can
to
shave,
sleep
but I don't feel like I like shaving. For me,
I
I get
can't
dark when I shave.
I can't shave.
I've shaved
Yeah.
You're
since I've
shaving
been
in the
in
wrong
Atlanta.
direction. If you're
But if
getting
I
dark.
shave in the other direction,
No.
it doesn't take all the hair away.
Shaving isn't good for you. If you have sensitive skin, I have sensitive
I have
skin.
sensitive skin.
Shaving is
My
good.
skin, I don't get bumps, but I do get dark. Like it gets a little darker when
I
I
get
shave.
dark and bumps.
But I don't like the gap in waxing.
I've
Because
started.
you have to let it grow back to a
Yeah.
certain
What
length.
gap in
I've
waxing?
shaved since
Like
I've
you
been in
can't go
Atlanta.
back. Like when your hair starts growing back, you can't go. You have to wait.
You have to
until
wait
it's
till your
like
hair
a
is a
couple
certain
inches
length.
to go.
Or an
And
inch
you have
and a half.
You have to wait till it gets hairy again. Where it's like
Yeah, I don't mind the gap though because it's like you're not unless you're in a relationship, you're not having sex every single week.
But when you're
Yeah, I
in
be
a
having sex
relationship,
all the
it's-
time.
when
But you're in a
in
relationship.
it's
I guess
better.
I never need to get my coochie waxed.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just grow it out. You can just be a
But I
bear.
feel like when you're in a relationship, it's better. Like when you're not in a relationship, like me, if I'm not shaved or if I'm not waxed, I'm not having sex.
When you're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
When
but
I'm
you
in a relationship, it could be, whatever.
yeah.
You already know what it's like, so let's get it popping.
So I
You
just
don't need
think-
to do this shit or you ain't.
So that gap kind of gets in the way of, like, dang, I want to do my thing, but I can't because I can't get a wax yet.
I get it. Laser.
Later.
Everyone should do laser.
I've done laser hair removal on my armpits.
Have I
The
ever done?
hell?
Okay. I actually have done anal, and I didn't like it.
Someone told me it was better than vaginal.
I mean, many people have told me that I like the thumb in the butt,
The thumb in the butt is always a classic. That's a
Yeah.
classic.
but anal, I don't know. I feel like it would be really great if you did it with a man who had a small penis. Like if you do it with a man who has a large penis.
That's not happening. I wouldn't even suggest it.
It's not happening.
I wouldn't even suggest it. I would probably die.
With a small
The-
penis?
No, with a large penis. That shit,
Oh.
no.
Like shit would probably come out of my ass.
Yeah, no.
Oh my
And
god.
you have to
Clean out your butthole,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
do shit.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to do that shit before you do it.
That's a lot of work.
You do need to douche before you have anal sex.
Yeah, it's not.
You need a douche.
It's not- The
Yes.
juice,
Not
the juice
douche-
ain't
Not
worth the
douche
squeeze.
with vinegar and water, but douche
Water.
with just warm water.
The juice
Because
ain't
you
worth
want
the
to
squeeze.
clean that area.
You don't want to be
because-
shitting all over his penis.
Oh, yeah.
The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Like, I'm
Yeah.
good. I ain't never got to do that.
It sounds like a lot of like prepping just to get a little bit of.
Also,
some
though,
people
like,
like
I think it also depends on, like, how you come. Like, I like clitoral stimulation and I like penetration. And, like, anal was okay, but it didn't do it for me.
Right.
For me to have to do all that work.
Right. Okay.
And it was kind of painful. So, and it
Yeah.
wasn't a good pain
Uh-uh.
either. And I actually enjoy pain. Like, I like to be choked and, like, da-da-da. Like, it wasn't that type of, like,
Oh, y'all scaring me now.
You should try it tonight.
You should try it.
Um,
And then we should create a group chat so you can tell us
But he
how
has
it
to
was.
know.
That's not how
He
it
has
works.
to know what he's doing, or it's going to be miserable.
Oh,
no, I
yes.
don't think. I don't.
If you can't just go
You can't
and
just
take
slap.
your
You
penis
can't just
and
shove
put
your
it in
penis
there.
in there.
Yeah.
No.
That's it has to be worked.
It's like fucking
into,
a virgin.
Yeah,
Oh my
you
goodness.
have to
But
work
like
it
worse.
in.
It's like more intentional than fucking a virgin.
Jesus, well, listen to this. I don't think I.
Because if you remember like losing your virginity, like your hymen broke and it was over. Anal ain't like
My hymen actually didn't break until like after I lost my virginity.
I don't even
Excuse
remember
me,
my
what?
hymen breaking.
Yeah, it
I don't
didn't
think mine broke because people say like your hymen like
I don't
when
remember.
your hymen breaks you like bleed. And
bleed.
shit.
Yeah, that was
I
like
ain't have none of
2
that.
years after I lost my virginity. I had like a big spot.
I actually
I was
think
like,
I actually think my hymen broke because I didn't lose my virginity until I was 17. I actually think my hymen broke when I was like 12.
Oh.
Did you fall on a bike or something?
No, I went horseback riding.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I
very
had
common.
I had my period. I thought when I was 12, but then I never had my period again for 3 years.
Mhm.
So I believe that like me having
That's
my
when your hymen
period,
broke.
my hymen broke
Mhm.
because I only had my period for a day and a half.
Yeah.
So I think my hymen broke and
Right, makes sense. Well, it doesn't sound like anal is in the cards for me because I'm more
Have
of
you
a
ever tried it?
clitoral and a sensual person too.
I'm good,
Yes.
love. Enjoy.
However,
Literally.
anal sex can be very sensual if the person has
I like my booty.
experience.
I mean, you have to like.
Do you?
There's a lot of
Yes.
preparation. I love my
But-
boudier. That's why I'm so like, well, tell me more, because I
That's crazy.
love.
I actually don't like it.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god!
Not that I don't like it.
Explain.
I don't care
Please.
for it. Like, it just, I don't like, it doesn't do anything for
All the
me.
nerves that are in your booty.
I don't know. Like, I definitely like a finger up my butt, but like, even like my ex, like, you know, we've had very like, you know, like very passionate sex, and like, it was just my butt was just. I was like, okay.
Well, does it make you feel uncomfortable? Because I know some people are like, ooh,
It
I don't
wasn't
want you right
uncomfortable.
there.
No, it wasn't uncomfortable because I love, you know, finger in my ass, but it was just like it didn't feel like anything was happening.
It's
Like,
Oh
all
my god,
the
it
nerve-
literally
I
feels
feel like creaming.
like I be ready.
oh, it be like-
I'm ready to give birth. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Just give me a
me
baby.
that's hilarious.
I'm like, just give me a baby. I'll let everything go. Like I don't care
You
anymore.
want it in what? Yes. Yours.
No, that
You want me to cook for you now?
You
I
right.
know.
exactly. See,
Yeah.
and now that I think feels better than getting eaten out. So that's why I kind of
I
believed
think so
it.
too.
Wow.
That's why I kind of
It's-
believed
Let's
it.
do it with somebody else.
No,
So are you doing the same prepping?
no, they just eating ass.
No, I
They just
don't. I
eat it.
don't do a douche in my booty for you to eat the
Yeah.
outside of my ass. It's not like you're sticking your tongue up my anal cavity. You're just
Licking the whole kind
Yeah.
of thing, and then like you're like just
And
like
you're, like,
you're licking that
fingering
whole
me at the
area,
same
and then like
time.
everything's just it's really warming up. Things are getting really hot. The whole experience is just experience to remember.
It just hasn't been it for me.
Really,
I would love to have
You gotta
that
try it
experience.
again.
That's crazy. Okay, well, we're going to end this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know on Instagram or any of these ladies' Instagram, which they're about to tell you right now, what you think about this episode, what you think about anal. Like, get in my DM, write to me, tell me your experience. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to A Buck and a Half, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.